If you remember from the tiny lecture on formulating rhetorical problems, identifying and researching rhetorical problems is a 4-step recursive process. 1. Notice a problem and develop a research question. 2. Research the problem to understand its scope. 3. Identify your stakeholders or audience. 4. Define your own ethos for responding to the issue. Repeating these steps will help you decide what rhetorical action might best address the problem. Using this process, let's examine the problem of stress management, an everyday problem that affects many college students. First, notice a problem. This part isn't hard. You may experience stress personally as a feeling of being overwhelmed. You may also notice it in your friends and suspect it plays a role in patterns of bad behavior around campus like excessive drinking, people missing class, and increased anger. You observe fellow students and ask different questions. Have rates of stress increased around campus? What are typical causes of stress? What are the effects of stress? What can be done about it? Second, research the problem to see if your observations about stress can be confirmed. Combine primary research, such as student interviews, with information collected from secondary sources. Third, identify the stakeholders or audience. From your research sources, you learn that while students are the most obvious stakeholders, professors, administrators, and university counselors are also affected by student stress. Fourth, define your ethos. Your ethos and what you can do best as rhetorical action arises from your position relative to the issue and your relationships with the stakeholders. Are you in a fraternity, on student government, a commuter or non-traditional student? All of these influence how you respond to the problem. Now it's time to take action. There are many things you can do to help students manage their stress. You might create a stress management program for your residence hall. You could write a feature piece for the campus newspaper, or reach a non-student audience by distributing flyers to professors and other campus staff. Whatever method you use, don't forget to take a stress-relieving break. You've earned it.